Hey guys, Kuzo here, back with another video, and this video today I'm going to be doing another redesign. This redesign is going to be of Kakashi as a Black Clover Magic Knight. Since you guys like my Todoroki illustration as a Black Clover Magic Knight, I decided to bring it back with Kakashi. I thought it would be a good mixture here, I thought his spiky hair, spiky, silverish gray hair would go really well with one of the uniforms and stuff like that. And I actually chose one of the specific Magic Knight crests to be under this time. But first, let me ask you guys, what Magic Knight crest do you think he would be under? As some of you could probably guess already by the design, some of you who are Black Clover fans can probably already tell he is from the Silver Eagles, which I thought would fit kind of well just for the simple fact that his hair is silverish gray, and I thought it would be cool to put him in that since, most of the people in it that I've seen so far in the series, you guys have probably seen more than me, but most of the people that I saw so far have that like silverish hair, and I thought he would fit into it really well. So what I was kind of thinking about in this design was kind of just doing the simple, Silver Eagle kind of design, but I added a little extra stuff to it. Like the stuff below the fur isn't quite the same as everyone else in the Silver Eagle. Part of the point of the redesign is I kind of want to, take some liberties and stuff like that. And I put some stuff on his arms, kind of like ropish looking stuff, but it's actually going to be black, kind of resembling the stuff that Sasuke has on his arms when he does the chidori. I decided to have him be doing kind of like lightning magic, even though he has the Sharingan in this too. I didn't do anything specifically with the Sharingan because, I don't know, his magic ability could technically be, like a genjutsu type thing, but technically that was an implanted eye, so I don't know, there could be a lot that could actually go on in like designing the characters' powers and stuff like that, but I just went with the simple for show, at least the primary one for like really being able to see what's going on. I put electricity going around his hands and the book in front of him kind of floating, just for the illustration appeal. Thought it'd be really fun. And to be completely honest, there's a lot of other positions I thought of originally for this, and I went with this one instead, this kind of front position, mostly because I want to be able to see most of the design, and I can do other positions that fit Kakashi a lot better, but it wasn't going to show the design the way I wanted it to. I could always do like a bring back of these types of things and do even cooler like positions and stuff like that, but I wanted to do some of these in positions that are good enough to be able to really see the full design and stuff like that. I know his feet are coming off the page, but that's part of what I have planned for when I actually go to finish this and color it and ink it and stuff, is I typically label it, and I put like Kakashi, Magic Knight type of thing like that up at the top, kind of like the Todoroki illustration I did, if you've seen the finished version that I posted on my Instagram. And I feel like it's just kind of a nice touch for the finished illustration, so that way if someone looks at the illustration they can figure out what's going on, but it's a nice little touch just to finish off the illustration, so it's kind of like like bam, Kakashi Magic Knight, all right, I know it was a little over the top, but whatever. And yeah, the bandages on the arms, the kind of thought process behind it was it's supposed to kind of like protect it from the lightning that's going on, and you're kind of like, but it's magic. If it's their magic, it shouldn't be able to hurt them. And I thought that too. I was like, it shouldn't technically be able to hurt him, but it's a cool design aesthetic just for what's going on. Like, for example, maybe it becomes so intense that he does need protection on his arms so it doesn't completely like burn him, if it goes past a certain level, that type of thing. I thought about putting the Sharingan on the book that he got. I didn't do that only because the truth is Kakashi isn't, he's not an Uchiha. He got the eye gifted to him by, for any of you who haven't watched Naruto that want to watch Naruto, I'm not going to give anything away. But yeah, it's not his, so, I mean, that's not really part of, the books wouldn't be like, oh, Uchiha, because he's not an Uchiha. So I just went with a pretty, standard book design in the back. You'll see coming up in a little bit here. I was also going to be putting an eye patch, not over his eye, but up as if you pulled it up already. But I decided against that because I wanted to be able to really just show his full face going on there. But I feel like an eye patch would be cool. I wanted to show the full face for this specific illustration, but I feel like if the eye was covered, it would be cool to have like a nice little eye patch design, because how in the anime and manga it's covered up by the headband. In this case, you kind of do like some sort of iconic eye patch that would be cool for this sort of character. And this whole redesign series has got me really excited to be doing some other illustrations instead of just fan arts. I'm looking to start trying to do other kinds of fan arts, not just drawing the same design from the creators, but maybe doing what would it look like if Izuku had a new uniform design, and I would try to redesign something like that, or do it with pretty much anybody. And there's a lot of other things I could do with that, and it just sounds like something that would be really fun to try doing, and just kind of try to play my hand at and stuff like that. So there's definitely a whole lot of other cool things coming about that you'll definitely see start popping up here. And also, quick little fun story about this illustration. This is my second time drawing it. The first time anyone who's on my Instagram saw me preview saying it's going to be coming tomorrow, which was a few days ago. But I ended up getting really sick while drawing it, and I ended up messing up the drawing because I could hardly see straight because of how sick I was getting. I really wanted to get out for you guys anyways, but I messed up so bad that I was just like, man, I'm going to wait one day and I'm just going to redraw this, because I really didn't like how the other one came out. But yeah, it kind of sucked that I ruined the first one and I had to redo it, but I'm kind of glad I did, because I liked this one a lot more than the last one. But yeah, these guys in the Silver Eagles, their designs look cool, but I often look at their like hair poof sitting in front of their face. I'm not sure, I feel like I talked about this before, but the hair poof sitting in front of their face, it looks cool, but in all realisticness in real life, man, that thing would be so annoying in front of your face. Like straight up. But yeah, if any of you guys want to help support what I do on this channel, help support my arts, you can check me out on my Patreon. Perks there are, like illustration tutorials, manga tutorials, and stuff like that. Right now, I'd like to take this time to thank my current Patreon: Ashley Elizabeth, Woody Yolis, Heke Pelage, Sam Tinley, Wear My Crown, Daniel Helier, Osu, Poetical Gore, Noah Henderson, Maracuzio, JT, Satoshi, Kaneen Morel, Preston Smith, Alpha Dog Studios, JG, Malcolm X, Aaron McChristian. You guys are the best pencil shinobis there are and help me be able to do what I do on this channel. In any case, I had a whole lot of fun doing this illustration, and I hope you guys like it. If you do, please hit that thumbs up button, and if you're new to this channel, like what you see, please subscribe, hit that bell icon to get notified when each video comes out. Like always guys, hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.